What's up team? So we are back in the kitchen once again. Last time, low carb beef chili wraps, cheeky little number they were. Today, we're going for a more balanced approach. We're going for butterfly chicken with goat's cheese and bacon. Hell yeah!
So let's have a look at what you're going to need to make this little number. You're going to need some thyme leaves, some asparagus, some goat's cheese, a sweet potato, some bacon and a chicken breast. So the first thing you're going to want to do is crack your oven on to about 180 degrees Celsius on a fan assisted oven.
So first up, we're going to prep the chicken fillet. Think of it as a book. We're going to open it up, so make sure that when you get your nice sharp knife, first of all you don't cut yourself, and second of all we're not going all the way through, just nearly to the end, so about 1/4 inch in. So we're going all the way down, keeping the blade nice and flat and away from our fingers. And once you've gone all the way to the end, just open it up, and if it isn't quite flat, you can then cut a little bit deeper, opening the fillet a little bit more. Simple as that.
Right, so now that Leon's butchered the fillet, I'm going to save the day. So what we're going to get, 2 bits of goat's cheese. Just cut a nice sliver off, down like this. And you're going to peel that off. It's quite sticky goat's cheese. One's going on one side, and then one bit's going to go on the other. I've not gone too thick with this because it's quite strong goat's cheese. But if you want it, if you really like it and you want to go thicker, be my guest.
No.
Either side, nice and easy like that. Okay, so let's start wrapping our chicken up. So we're going to take some thyme leaves and we're going to put some thyme leaves inside the chicken. A few little thyme sprigs in there, or leaves, whatever you want to call them. Cool, that'll do me. Once we're done there, we're just going to fold our chicken back over. Let's go this side over. Like that. Nice and easy. Cool, next thing, wrap it in the bacon. Okay, so let's get this chicken in the oven. As we already said, 180 degrees Celsius for about 40 minutes.
Right, so now that John's done that, I'm going to start prepping the sweet potato wedges because they take a lot less time. So, I've already pre-washed my sweet potato. Make sure you give it a good rinse before you start doing anything. So, in terms of your wedge size, it's entirely up to you, but just remember the bigger they are, the longer they're going to take to cook through. So, what I tend to do is I always cut the ends off first. Don't know why, just personal preference. I don't like the ends of a sweet potato. And then, I'm going to cut straight down the middle. And that's the worst down the middle cut I think I've ever done on a potato in my life. And then from there you can just get a nice manageable size pieces cutting through, and you're going to do this all the way through, but you don't have to sit here and watch me do this, so let's speed it up a little bit. So one thing to consider guys, we're going to be cooking these wedges at a really high temperature, so when you're picking your oil, you want to make sure that it's got a really high smoking point. Something like a peanut oil for instance. So we're going in, tipping it in, covering it all up, and then it's time to get the hands a little bit dirty. So going in, making sure you've evenly covered all the wedges, separating them with your fingers. It feels absolutely gross, but it will help when they're cooking. They're tasty. Wedges prepped, I think I need a cooking tray. Come on, happy days. So, put some foil on here, dull side up, and the main thing to remember when you're spreading your wedges out, give them plenty of room to breathe because these little bad boys like their space. And if you tend to put them a little bit too close together, they'll end up steaming opposed to getting nice and crispy. So let's get these bad boys in the oven, but I need to protect my fingers. Oven gloves, thank you very much. Going in. 20 minutes.
But we don't like waiting.
No.
And this is something I've always wanted to say. So here's one I made earlier.
True Blue Peter style.
Hell yeah. Look at this bad boy.
Nice. Happy days. That is a wondrous plate.
Okay, so this is what you've got guys. You've got butterfly chicken breast with goat cheese with thyme inside, wrapped in bacon. Absolutely awesome. Sweet potato fries or wedges, however you want to do it. Remember to use an oil with a high smoking point so it doesn't denature. And you've also got asparagus. We just did it in a pan with some coconut oil. If you want to do it on a low heat, you can use real butter as well, which is lovely. But this food has one more destination. It's going right in here. So let's dig in. Oh wow. Mate, we're getting better at this cooking stuff. So on that note guys, we love you all. See you next week. Don't forget to subscribe.